Alright, trade recap today. Made 893. At this trade, 613. Oh! Alright, I'll go through the whole process. So I pulled up, and it was very sideways, right, on the 15. Over on the hour it was bearish, but I was looking for price to come topside to get this. Obviously, it hasn't really. But I was thinking maybe it'll come topside and sweep this, but it did not. And then as I came and started watching market at 5 p.m. here, it had swept these tops, but it had moved very kind of slowly from the sweep, like swept and then inversed imbalance and then re-sweep but didn't stop loss hunt, then stop loss hunted but no imbalance and then slowly away and then kind of an imbalance and kind of a good short here, but that's alright. I mean, this short I could get in on just because it's a quicker move away. Here I wouldn't get in because it has this bullish wick and it's all wicking, but here there's actually imbalance. But anyways, that's not it. So it comes bottom side. There's a bit of respect on this fair value gap here, but it inverses it. Actually, no, it inverses it initially, and then it kind of respects this bearish fair value gap. So because it inverses initially, I'm knowing it's coming lower eventually, but sometimes price does do this. It comes up, and then will come lower, and it respects this top side fair value gap, and then comes lower, sweeps this bottom, and was a really good inverse fair value gap entry that I didn't take just because it was pretty much the only confirmation was inverse. But I saw it and I was like, damn, that's really clean. Because here, it's like all imbalance. I mean, sorry. All wicks, and then all wicks, and then a perfect, right here, a perfect 1 minute fair value gap, which gets perfectly inverse. And I was looking at this, I was like, oh, I'll go long off that. But I was waiting for a retracement. And eventually price did retrace. It took a long time because price tapped topside and came bearish, and then it came very slowly bearish. It came very slow, and then it started pumping bearish. And then it grabbed the actual fair value gap here. It actually grabbed this fair value gap here, but it just, look how price moved away on the first wick. Taps in really well, and then the next wick it just bang shoots away like so far. Then so I was like, fuck that, it's too unstable. Then there's a minute fair value gap here that kind of gets obeyed, and I was like, kind of gets respected, and I was looking at maybe getting that. But then eventually it did come lower to stop loss hunt this, and to also feel the actual imbalance. Like the whole time I was saying, like, price came lower to get imbalance, I'ma hop in, because it actually filled like further below, because the imbalance is like all the way to like this candle here, like all the way to down here, and it filled more coming here, so that's good. And then so I got in on the first candle, just breaking out of that, this bearish one, this little ting, and then it went topside and hit my take profit, and the trade was actually like pretty fucking clean. Yeah, what? There was literally one bearish candle. It was moving quick too. Like, and actually, I recorded it fully, and I actually got an Instagram reel TikTok from it or something. Oh shit, it's cooked. Alright, looking at a trade right. Is this the one where? This is the one where I didn't even end up. Wait. This is actually before I even got into it. I can delete this fucking video. You gonna open, my bro? Alright, gang, we're back from school. That's a trade recap. Yeah, but anyways, that was the trade. It's calm. Literally, for this one, we just were patient. We saw this good fair value gap here, and also the very good thing is, on the way up, like all up here, price did not make more imbalances, because look at all these wicks. It didn't make any more imbalances, showing that price really wants to come back to this shit, which was really solid. And so yeah, waited for that, and then 2.65 risk to reward, which is fucking solid. For some reason, it was only two contracts in this one. It must have like, I don't know, entered later or some shit. It was maybe at like nearly three contracts, but it wasn't. Because if I do 893 divided by 2.65, sorry. Yeah, that is not 500. Which is alright, whatever. But yeah, then afterwards price took these bottoms here. A little bit of respect. Took these bottoms here. Divergence with ES. Little topside movement. Not as far as you would expect from a divergence, but then overall prices come bearish and tap some bottom liquidity. But yeah, overall it's been bearish today, even though I was thinking potentially longs are on here. But maybe during New York, because right now it's actually swept the bottom of this kind of range here. I don't think it'll come, it might come down here, but it's kind of swept the bottom of the range, and I think it will want to come higher to sweep this. But it has taken a lot already, so like it's taken all this shit. It's come up, it's swept bottom, came topside and just took all this shit. So yeah, that's that. Shakers WWW.